Disaster. As Meghan and Harry rush to insert themselves into the Los Angeles crisis, their desperate bid for attention raises the question: are they truly here to help, or just to salvage their tarnished image? Meghan and Harry have once again inserted themselves into a crisis in Los Angeles, seemingly more interested in camera time and repairing their image than in genuinely helping. They want the public to believe they're essential during these tough times, but really, it feels like a calculated move to get their faces back in the spotlight. When you're a member of the royal family, there's an expectation to show up for your subjects during times of tragedy. But in America, things are different. People here don't see them as royals. They're not our prince and princess, and many hold a negative view of Meghan. Perhaps they should stay in their $29 million mansion instead of exploiting real suffering for attention. Justine Bateman has called them disaster opportunists, and it's hard to disagree. The notion that they're genuine in their concern is undermined by their history of seeking the limelight. Meghan has delayed her Netflix series to focus on this, but it's hard to shake the feeling that her true priority is her public image. After all, during a time when the Queen's husband was nearing death, she chose to go on Oprah and make serious accusations instead of showing genuine support. If they really wanted to help, they could contribute to GoFundMe campaigns or donate directly to the organizations working on the ground rather than flying in for a photo op. Meghan has a history of this behavior. She did the same after the Uvalde tragedy, ensuring she was on camera shortly after a devastating shooting. It's disheartening to think that Meghan's life revolves around maintaining her image, especially now that she stepped away from acting, a profession where she could at least hide behind character. Instead, she's chosen a path that seems even more self-indulgent, constantly seeking media attention while battling imaginary villains. If she truly wanted to make a difference, she could easily raise funds and donate them. But instead, she appears more focused on her own narrative, collecting checks from Netflix and Spotify while contributing little to the causes she claims to support. With her recent $150 million deals, conversations about their authenticity as philanthropists are growing louder. Her upcoming projects, like a lifestyle brand, come off as tone-deaf, especially when juxtaposed with the devastation in her community. Releasing content that distracts from the real issues feels inappropriate, and it's clear that any new material would need to be handled with sensitivity, or risk backlash. As they navigate this complex landscape, one can't help but wonder about their true intentions. While there are many ways to make a genuine impact, their pattern of turning tragedy into a spectacle raises serious questions about their priorities.